forward, kick the toe. One, two. Throw that second punch, keep it up. It's to block. So you go punch, punch, kick. Don't pull back. And you kick. Switch. One, two, three. Play the foot. Two. twist. Down. Look up. Step. Drop down. Lift. Cut. Palm. Clear. Punch. Palm. Elbow. Backwards. Palm. Press. Drop. Twist. Clear. Palm. Palm.
Okay, good. All right, deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so go through fourth form. Zhenjiang. Ready, eyes staring straight ahead. Begin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sliding step, hook, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. Good. Okay. Deep breathing, inhale. Want to run through your stick? Your stick? Yeah. Now you can use one of these. Wipe it down and run. Yeah. I thought you sprained your ankle. I thought you had a fracture in the ankle or something. No? Was your wrist? Oh. How long's that on for? It's been over a month. It's been over a month. Yeah.
About another month.
Another month? Oh. Was simple fracture? Yeah. You tripped. The dog tripped you, right, or something?
I slid in the grass, the wet grass in the home.
Oh yeah, that's happened before. The other time, but you did your ankle, it slipped on the grass.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah. So you can't do the stick, right? No. So just practice your forms over there. Just practice, review them. You can go in the other room if you want. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it to the count. Okay. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. Salute. 1, 2, 3. Salute. Back to center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3. Suspended. 1, 2, 3. To the corner. 1, 2. Turn. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Center. Poke. Lift. Hop. Turn. 1. High block. Strike. Stab. Leaning stance. Hold. Let's go to leaning stance. Hold. So this is, yeah. So this is a 90 degree. A 90 degree. So your stick should be to the front. Yeah. So it's not a full pullback, Paul. It's just 90. It's not like the suspended stance. It's, well, it's actually, you're here. It's a block. But the other one is here. This one is just here. Because from here, you're going to turn to here. Yeah, so you just have to go 90. So just pull back to horse. And then take a cross step. Okay. 1, cross. Okay. Sweep, half step. Step again. Okay, 1. So the left hand should be lower. Let's do it again. Yeah. Just a slight, maybe 10-degree angle. Yeah, so that's too low, too high on that side. So it should be, this end should be lined up with your eyes, right? Then you get this side a little bit lower.
Lower?
Yeah.
Even lower? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was slightly parallel, just a little higher.
Yeah, yeah.
This.
Now because when you're like this, when you go like this, this actually can sink a little bit. So that gives you because this becomes your fulcrum. So this becomes your fulcrum. You want this one to go a little lower. So it's, because if you have it up here and you go like this, then this is not stable. No, not that low. Just, yeah, like that, yeah. So you have a small angle. And then use your palm as, see, because it has strength. Yeah.
The eyes and the intent should be sitting at the striking, right? At the tip, not here, over the tips?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. And then go 1. What's that? It's, it's,
Because you went like this, right?
yeah. Yeah. It's just, he's here, but it's just his waist. You need to turn a little bit more.
Oh, to there.
Yeah. Yeah, and don't have to hold it so tight. Just relax a little, yeah. So if you like this, if you flex your wrist okay? Is it?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah, so then,
So it comes out. Boom.
so this is the support is through here.
Yep.
If you hold it like this, then the support is in your thumb, right?
Yes.
So then,
There, it's in the,
yeah,
up here.
it's in your palm of your hand.
Yeah.
It's in the palm of your hand. Okay, so then you go next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, it's really building coordination and relationships to the two sides. Just like we do all our fist forms, we have the other side working with it. So one hand is always going to be sort of your pivotal or the fulcrum, and you work off of, none of the strikes are really like this or like this, because that's kind of like a double weighted type thing, right? So when you poke, you pull back, right? And then you're going to drive like that. If you try to poke with your two hands, that's when it gets a little bit out of control. So it's just like you want to thrust. So you hear 1 and then 2. So if you drive it from the legs, so like in any of the practice, we are creatures of habit. So that if you don't do it enough, the body doesn't really recognize the timing. So, it's just the fact that your body has to develop the sensitivity to motion. So when we're here, and you pull back, and you thrust, and you pull back, and you thrust, you have an alignment that your body already kind of recognizes. So when you go in, it's the legs. See? Yeah. So that the first one we talked about was like this, right? The second one we talk about is this. Yeah. So a transition is still really going, that's the half of the transition. If you're here, this is here. So, see what happens? If you do it right, you even knock the stick out of his hand, and it's not, and even wasn't even there, right?
And that was your backswing.
Boom. Then, right? So you're here, 1, and then here. So do that movement, right? Cross and then go. Okay, cross, and then go. Cross, like 90. And then go. Yeah. So your body is, yeah. And go. Okay, go. Ready? Paul? Go. 1, 2. Okay. Right? Arena? Go. Okay. And go. Right? So what's the important part of the movement? Huh?
Wrist or hips or both?
No, sink the elbow.
Oh, what else? He's going to lead you on to
After you sink your elbow, then you worry about those two things. Right? 1, sink, pull. Right? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Right? 1, 2, 3. Remember that drill? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 1, right? So there's the movement right there. So all you do is sink your elbow and sink. Okay, do it again. Sink. Okay, do it again. So sink. Go. Right, sink. Pull. Yeah. So what you should be focusing on is my hand is here, and I sink, right? Then when it gets to here, I turn, right? So if I turn like this, then it allows me to turn like this, right? So you're here. You turn and then drive. Yeah. Yeah. So when you sink, you turn. You see, sink and turn. Now once I'm turned like this is going to unwind and then turn like that. So by the time you turn like this knuckle should be on top. Yeah, right. So now when you go like this and you push off the elbow, then this leg and that should go together. 1, 2, 3, right? So you have to build those subtle timing and, so when you say the minute adjustments, right, when you're here. So as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. You're dealing with your space. You're dealing with space, right? Spatial awareness. Your hand is here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2. Yeah. Take your time. Slow. No, you change the angle. See, you have to see my hand is here, right? 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 1. You see, so the power is from sinking here. 1. Yeah. Yeah.
You do this all day long.
It's like music.
Yeah. So that's what happens. You're here. Right. Then we're here. Up. So we're here, right? Up. Step. 1. Now here's the turn. Here's the step. Here. 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 So this is where we have the timing. 1, 2, 3. So don't be shy with the step. Just like in Fuhak, when you cross over. So if you're here, see the foot should be alive. Yeah, not too big, and then you follow up. 1. Okay, so what happened with his footwork, right? You didn't shift the weight the second time. You went like this. Right? Right? This comes here.
So what am I doing? Can you break it down for me? So.
Right? 1.
That,
Right?
yep.
So my weight here. Right? Shift.
I need weight shift. It's double weighted.
Yeah.
I need shift to the front leg.
So if you
down.
didn't shift, that means your hip wasn't moving.
So on this move, my hip wasn't moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have. You don't have to make a circle. I'm here. 1. Right? 2.
Yeah, I see the weight shift.
1.
He's loaded up. On his
1.
You're not. You see how
2.
steps, he's wound up on one side and then he let go. So here
1.
you wound up on your right and then
Yeah.
Now I'm winding up. Is that it?
Yeah.
on your left and then
It's almost it. Not quite it, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'll work on it.
Okay, keep going. 1, 2. No, too soft. Yeah.
Soft?
Too soft. Okay, good. Do it again. Just try it a few times on your own. It's a feeling, but a look too. You see how you're here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you're here, lift, 1, 2. You exaggerate. Leaning to horse to leaning, right? Let's try. Okay. So that's because the timing doesn't tie to the waist. Here, right? 1, right? I'm here, right? We just went 1. I'm in my drop stance here. Shift. 1, 2, 3. So that's exaggeration. But it's happening like that Okay, go to a leaning. Go to leaning. 1. Go leaning. Shift this way now. There's 2 shifts, watch. Right? I'm here. 1, 2, shift, 3.
Oh, so you're light on here.
Yeah.
Then you step down.
In a leaning stance, the rear foot is light.
It's almost like winding up.
It's like 70-30. 1,
Step up, now wind up a little to
2,
the right, then
go. Yeah.
Bend your waist in.
Go. Let it out. Yeah. 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 So the movement will look better and it feels better. Right. Right. Yeah. Then you stay in a horse. Go from leaning to horse, leaning to horse. Push. Yeah. See, the technique is I'm here, right? You poke toward my foot, right? A little closer, right? So you're going to poke toward my foot, I'm going to get out of the way. Right? So that has to be, for me to move that foot, I have to be light. I have to take my foot away. Right? So that's the action. So once I take my foot away, and then I come in to, right? To the face. So, but you would be like this. Boom. I mean, I'll just do it slowly, right? I won't hit you. I try not to hit you. I'll try, right? So because this is what now the hand's here, right? My center, right? I move from here to here in my body, yeah. So where I moved the fulcrum point, I went from here to there. So that when you move the fulcrum point, do the movement, right? You and strike, right? We move the fulcrum point. This arm has to be stable. This has to be directed, driven by the back, working with the legs. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. But you should turn a little bit more. Because, it's okay here. See? And then,
Center.
now, step, push. Right? Because this becomes the pivotal point, the fulcrum. Right? So this is where you're leveraging off of. So because it's moving now to here. Once it gets to here, then you finish there. See what I mean? So how that feels?
Yep.
So when you drive it like that, then the force is going to be different, much more controlled, you see. So you're here, right? 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. So, but when you do these, don't have to put, yeah. So then once you're here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this movement is like this. Just crank it over. Crank it over. So this, your elbow's too close. See? So here, just crank it over. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then it goes to the other side, same thing. Yeah. So just pivoting, like this. Yeah. See, your form is mapped out like a road work, right? So when we speak of mapping, it's the pattern, like the streets out in that are roads. It's mapped out so you have direction, and then you follow those pathways. So when you do this, it's all mapped out. You're looking to this corner, you're going here, you go to here, to here, here. You drop, you're here, it goes there. Back to the front, you're here. You poke, and if you go like this, then you lift and you hop. Yeah. 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 So that Tom, you gotta, when you dip down here, you lean like this. Your alignment is like this. So you're still in this direction like this, but you're tilted. See, find your position when you're standing like this. Then go to your suspended. Then you have the image, yeah. Because what you're doing is you're pulling back like this and going up. Then you're like this, step 1, 2, 3, and then you sink, boom, boom. Yeah. Do it without the tilt first. Find that position. Yeah. Now you fold over, bend over. Then that stays. Now go back up. That's it. And then you just dip. Yeah. So what that did is you avoided this, but you're still consistent with that. So what you're doing is you're here. I'm here. I duck and I poke. So what that is it's like this with my hand. So if I'm here, this is my punch. I'm just punching like that. I'm ducking. So that's what this is. I'm poking you like that, but I'm just avoiding. So in other words, I go like this, but I avoided the poke that went to me. See? But the body form, essentially the same except for this. See what I mean? So what I'm doing is this. Yeah. Right.
Just bring it close to your body. The balance stick.
The advice how to keep the balance in this position?
Yeah. Yeah, so right now your stick is too high. That's why your balance is off. Keep it here. Yeah, do that again. Yeah. Okay, hold that right. Yeah. Yeah. This should be, so here. So pull your hand back more. Straighten your back hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this. Now stand on one leg.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Your both arms are bent. You're like this. Right? Then you lose your balance. If you go like this. So see,
Yeah. I feel it. Yeah.
you feel it, and then this hand has to go back, because for this to be eye level, that has to be down there. If this is up here, then your stick is up there. Then you're not off balance. And the thing is, when it's up there, this is out too far. Now, lift. Yeah. Point your toe like this. Down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to get your tailbone over your heel.
Keep it straight.
You see how far?
Keep it on.
You see this? You see how far this is? And turn your hand this way. This way.
This way.
Yeah. Now do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so do that lift again, Peg. Yeah, see how high it is? It's too, no, eye level. Your hand should be here. Yeah, eye level. Right, and then lift your knee. Yeah, and don't bend, don't crunch too much. Straighten the back knee. Straight, lift. So don't crunch. Yeah, fold it like that, yeah. And get your tailbone over your heel, and then you feel, see this actually, yeah. What makes this go lower is just, watch my backhand, right? Watch my backhand. Just setting up so this is more proportion to your body.
Are you pulling your elbow in?
Yeah, sinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, not pulling.
Drop this and this one lifts up. You can't go around it.
See, because you're lifting like this, right? So what this is doing is it's taking it like this. See, so I'm sinking like this. See? So if I go like this, it's different from this. Because when I sink like this, I have strength here. If I sink like this, or just turn, even my hand is like this, it's too far away. This hand is too, so here is the position. Yeah, so that's better, right? And then you would do the next move. Yeah.
This will help you with the fan.
Okay. Yeah.
Correct, you rested?
Pull back. Straighten the elbow. Yeah. Toe down. Yeah.
I rest the forearm
Yeah.
on the leg,
Inside.
inside.
Yeah. Okay. And then here. Yeah. So let's do the ending move.